What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. And remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I'm pretty sure everyone's losing their mind on like what is actually happening in the market. Are we at the top of the market and are we going to enter a depression that lasts for 10 years? Are we just correcting, or are we going to see a bigger leg down? So what's actually happening on the chart? Well, that's why I'm here to explain to you guys. So it looks like Tesla is obviously selling off. We're in a downtrend. It had a very large sell-off today. You can see the reason why. We were inside of a downtrend. So we are close to the support side, the downtrend. You can see that previously when we come to the support side, we get a bounce, and then it works its way to the resistance side, and now we are very close to the support side. So we could get a bounce here, but I don't think this would be the end or the bottom of this move. I think there are still lower prices to be made because of these reasons I will outline right now. So you can see that previously prices were inside of a range. So this fits the price pretty good right here. And let's go ahead and make this one green. And looks like prices made 2 legs down already. So you can see this is the first leg down, and this will be the second leg down. So this target was already met, and that's why we had that large rally back here in January 24th. However, it was short-lived because prices are in a downtrend. The EMA is kind of like turning over, and you can see it's starting to point down. So it's like overhead resistance now. So it looks like we're continuing lower. So another target that I have in mind that looks like Tesla can reach is a break outside of the range. Is going to be usually a measured move if it's successful. And that target is right at the $800 level. So that's my very short-term target for Tesla. It might even reach it tomorrow. But I think that's where prices are trying to travel to. You can see that was some type of resistance here before the breakout. And it looks like prices are just coming back to the breakout because normally there's always some buy orders here that were left unfilled. So it looks like this is where prices are coming for the first stop. However, I still think Tesla could enter possibly the low 700s. So that would be my target for Tesla, just from experience. I think it can reach that $800 level first. And if we keep on dropping, if you see the stock price keep on selling off, then I think the $700 level is where they really want to achieve. So look out for that. However, I'm still bullish on Tesla, even after this massive sell-off. So the reason is because prices are inside of this channel, and we are getting a break outside of it very soon. You can see that this channel is working up very nicely. It's pretty much a perfect fitting channel. And every time prices come to the support side, it leads to a bounce. And every time prices come to the resistance side, we work our way to the support side. So we are pretty much at the support side, but we're not seeing that bounce. Well, we're not seeing that bounce because we're inside of a downtrend, and also another reason is because prices aren't always going to be bouncing off of this support side of the trend line. We are going to get a break sooner than later, and now we're getting that break. So does that mean the uptrend is over and we're going to see a reversal? Not quite. It doesn't really work like that. This is just shows signs of weakness in the uptrend. So even if we do see signs of weakness, I'm still expecting a retest of the previous all-time high or even a new one. Normally prices usually come back up to test the previous extreme in a downtrend or uptrend. So in this case, it's back at the $1,200 level. So I still expect prices to travel there, even if it reaches the $800 level, or even if it reaches the $700 level. The only thing I would probably change my mind is if we break probably the 550 level, 560 level, and we just continue lower and lower, then we're probably not going to go back up to the high. So this is only a 90 to 95% probability. So there's a high probability that even prices are correcting lower, that we can still get a run up to test the previous all-time high. So that's what I'm sticking with right now. I'm still bearish. I mean, obviously I'm bearish in the short term, but bullish in the long term, because I don't think this is the top of the market or anything like that. The technicals aren't really showing that to me right now. You can see that back here when prices got rejected from the resistance side of the channel. Let's see what the drop was. So it led to about a 40% retracement. Okay, now let's look at what prices are doing right now. Look, all-time high to right now is about 33. So it's not even bigger than what we had previously, and that led to another leg up. So if we get that 40% drop, let's see where it is. It's right around that, look at that 742 level. So like I said before, I think we can easily reach that high $700 level, easily the $800 level, and then possibly even that high $600 level, or right at the $700 mark. And that's about a 44% drop. So we have had that in the past, so it's not a big deal. So anything more than that, now we're probably gonna have to start thinking of lower price targets. But as of right now, I think this is just a normal correction for Tesla. So I don't really see any really bearish signs. Obviously this is bearish, but I'm still expecting a run up to test the previous all-time high. And a lot of charts look similar, so it's not just Tesla. A lot of stocks looks like they're breaking their uptrend channel, but that doesn't mean we're gonna get a reversal. It just shows signs of weakness, but we can still get a rally up to the previous all-time high. So that's what I have for Tesla on the daily chart. I'm going to show you guys the uptrend channel working on the weekly chart, and you'll be able to see it better. So let's go and head over there right now, and so then we can wrap the video up. So here's the weekly chart for Tesla, and you can see that most of the time it's above the EMA, and the EMA acts as support. So it looks like we are breaking down below the EMA like we did previously back here, where we had that 40% sell-off. So nothing really unnatural here. It's what we've seen before. So it looks like prices are trying to come back to this level right here, right, that $700 level. Just from experience, I can see that it was previous resistance, and then prices broke out of it, found some type of support, and that led to a massive pop-up. But usually when prices start falling back down, it usually comes back to the starting point of the move, and the up move is right around that $700 level. So that's why that's my target. Even though the measure move is at the $800 level, I'm still expecting price to continue lower. But obviously, like I said, in the daily chart, we had this uptrend working up. You can see that that's pretty much a perfect fitting channel, and we are at the support side, but it looks like we're probably going to get that break. So even if we do get that break, I'm still expecting probably a bounce at the $700 level, if they want to get there, and then this probably will lead up to that another leg up past the previous all-time high. And as long as we don't break the probably that 540 level, we can reach the right around that $1,300 level, even the low 1,400. So we can possibly even reach the high $1,300 level. So that's the measured move playing out. You can see that this would be the first leg up, and this would be a correction, and we're in the process of making the second leg up. So as long as we don't break that 540 level, this target still holds. So if we do break it, then obviously the target is going to get lower and lower, and maybe we're even going to drop further and further, and this target will be invalidated. But as of right now, the target still is intact, and we're just seeing a pullback. So I'm expecting a bounce, or at least prices to reach that $700 level, and that probably be in the area where prices want to bounce, and then we'll see that rally. If it doesn't bounce at these levels, then I mean, the bottom can just drop off, and this thing can just trend lower and lower, very far down. But as of right now, I'm just telling you guys what I see on the chart, and we'll give you guys an update if anything else changes. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, so you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn with the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.